What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today is Father's Day. I just want to say happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. I know y'all don't get a lot of recognition, and that's our fault, but we need to do a better job at recognizing y'all daddies because we always want y'all to do something, especially women, the baby mamas. Always want you to do something. Come pick the kids up, buy the kids this, kids need that, you know. So happy Father's Day to the daddies, to those that's with their kids and those who ain't with their kids, that's able to be there. We already spoke about a lot of stuff on Mother's Day on how they're trying to tear the black families apart or whatever. So we're not gonna go back into all that. If y'all wanna, go dive into that, you go back to the Mother's Day video that I had. And then shout out to everybody that watched that. That was like the biggest video I had. We had over 200 and some views. And the little picture that y'all see on there, that's my sister and her family. So shout out to my sister Vantel and my brother Lequan. Y'all saw him before on here. I interviewed him, King Quan, doing big things. So yeah, that's they love family. My sister, her husband, and they 3 kids. So shout out to them. Thank them for allowing me to use a photo. Well, I really didn't ask. I just told her to send it to me. I don't even think she knew what I was gonna do. But yeah, that's my little sister and my little nieces and nephews. So yeah, but shout out to all the fathers out there. I do want to talk. I don't want to bash dads, but I do want to hit on the subject. I had actually saw a video on YouTube where this young lady was talking about how her father had passed, and then her father wasn't in her life, but her father had passed, and then his family had reached out to her, and really wanted her to be active in the ceremony or whatever, and she was just like, um yeah, I don't really know, dude. She like, I hope everything goes well. You know what I'm saying? I send my prayers and blessings. She was like, but I'm gonna let y'all do that, and I'm gonna, just stay from afar. And I know how that feels because I'm in that same situation. Like my dad ain't passed, my dad's still here, but I don't talk to him. Like I don't talk to him, and I feel like a lot of y'all dads, when y'all leave on these selfish intentions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't got no job. I can't provide, or the mama tripping, or whatever type of situation that y'all was going through. I don't know, but I know my dad didn't leave. Actually, you know what I'm saying? My dad already had his own family when I came about. But you laid down and made this seed, so why don't you stand up and be a man and take care of that seed instead of, having a mom struggle. And my mom wasn't the type, that bashed my dad. She never told me my daddy wasn't shit, or she never talked down or bad about him, which I like that. I respect my mom for that because I hear a lot of moms telling their kids how their daddy ain't shit, and your daddy don't do this, your daddy don't do that, and all that stuff. And I'll be like, it's not just the daddy fault too. I mean, it's the daddy fault, but it ain't just the daddy fault because you laid down, you knew this man was trifling from the beginning, you laid down with him, and you made this baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, moms, you gotta beg a man to stay or no stuff like that, because you damn sure don't. But you damn sure know that man, especially when this man already got kids and he ain't taking care of the kids that he already have. I don't understand that. And then women always tell me, well, he ain't gonna do me like that, and he ain't gonna do it. What makes you so special? What makes you so special? I just want to know what makes you so special that he ain't gonna take care of all the other kids, but he gonna take care of your kids. What makes you and that child so special? And I ain't gonna say like my dad didn't take care or he didn't try to provide, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Is when I got older and I went, because I ain't know nothing about him. Like I thought my stepdaddy was my real daddy up until, you know what I'm saying, I was like 13. And then my mom introduced me to my grandparents and stuff, and then my dad came into my life. But I would see him every now and then, but like to actually be in my life and see him whenever I wanted to see him, I was like 13. When I was younger than that, like I'll see him every now and then on a whim, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna come pick you up on weekends, I'm gonna come do this with you, I'm gonna come do that with y'all. with you or nothing like that. I didn't know my siblings on my dad's side until like I was actually 13 years old. And it was just like, bro, I already got a daddy. Like I already got somebody playing, you know what I'm saying? I already got a daddy. Actually, I had two daddies because my sister and them got their own daddy. So he, you know what I'm saying, stepped up. And then, you know, my mom had a boyfriend, so he stepped up. So it was like, bro, you coming in the picture. I already got a daddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. So y'all gotta actually think, pops, when y'all step out and y'all turn y'all backs on the kids for whatever reason, y'all stepping out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that builds up some resentment in the kids. Cause it's like, damn, when I'm a shorty, I need you. And I ain't saying that I don't need you when I'm an adult, but I done already figured it out when I got old enough. You know what I'm saying? By 13, I already figured most of life out. You know what I'm saying? When I was a shorty, where was you? You know what I'm saying? When I needed advice, when I had bullies, when, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had no clothes, when I needed shoes, when I wanted somebody to walk me to school. And nowadays, I don't remember back then. I don't think we had father daughter dances back then, but they've got father daughter dances now. But where was you? Like, then when y'all get older, or y'all feel like y'all got y'all mind right, or y'all got y'all life together, or you know what I'm saying, y'all feel like y'all want to be bothered, y'all want to call us up and be like, oh yeah, you know, I want y'all to be a part of my life, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. And then be like, bro, I'm a grown ass person now. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. I don't need you to pick me up from school when my mama can't pick me up. I don't need you to fight my battles when my mama can't fight my battles. I don't need you to show me how a man should treat a woman, because all that has passed. You know what I'm saying? I got that from TV. I got that from Bill Cosby and the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? In a different world. When I had to fake like I had a daddy. I don't need you now. And especially when, you know what I'm saying, they done got older and they sick. That's what happened to my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? He got sick. He really ain't had nothing to leave. He didn't really have no job or nothing, you know. So my sister ended up taking care of him. And you know what I'm saying, now she putting herself in a situation where she got to take off of work, or she got to work around the schedule to take care of him. And then she got to put her kids on eyes because now they got to share bedrooms so he can have somewhere to stay, or you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that, because he didn't get his stuff right, you know. And then when he passed, it had to come out of pocket. My sisters and them got families, as you can see. They got families. I'm the only one who ain't got no kids. So my sisters and them had families. They got to put up $10,000 for this man that could have got a job, could have got, you know what I'm saying, some life insurance. Why y'all ain't got no damn life insurance, man? You ain't save no money. So now these people out here having to scrap up money and do what they can and inconvenience their families just to bury you, just to, you know what I'm saying, send you off in a presentable way. You know what I'm saying? Dad, y'all need to start thinking about that. And then, you know, y'all feel y'all feel upset, or you know, you feel bad, or you're disappointed when they don't want to be bothered with you. Why should we? Because where was you at when we wanted to be bothered? Where was you at when we was looking for a father? Excuse me, y'all. I got an eyelash in my eye and it won't come out. But yeah, where was y'all at when we needed you? You know what I'm saying? Step up. And I understand, like, y'all be having to go out and y'all be having to look for jobs or do all this stuff due to circumstances of being a black man. I only talk to black men because I got a black daddy. So I can't talk to no white man. I can't talk to the Mexican man. I'm only talking to black dads. I mean, y'all can, you know what I'm saying, still tune in, but understand, like, it's hard out here for the black men, and we understand that. But y'all be laying down, making these kids. Y'all gotta, hey, it's not our fault. We not asking to be here. You know what I'm saying? So when we need y'all to be fathers, we need y'all to step up at all costs to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta think. Y'all out here selling these drugs, or y'all out here, you know what I'm saying, doing all these street activities. Well, y'all not thinking when y'all go to jail, because they giving y'all football years. They ain't giving you no like 5 or 6 years unless you snitching. And then now your kids got to look over their head because you done snitched. They trying to get at you at all means. It's just y'all don't be thinking correctly. Y'all think on a selfish level, and then when y'all need somebody, it's like, oh yeah, let me reach out to my kid. I ain't got nowhere to stay in. You know, I ain't got no money, I ain't got nothing to eat. And the kids be want to be, you know what I'm saying, sympathetic and be like, you know, I open my house up to you. But you gotta think, man. They got a family of their own. They got a life of their own. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to raise no grown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what y'all is. Y'all some grown ass niggas because y'all ain't got y'all life and y'all priorities together. You know what I'm saying? If you do go to jail, sometimes it's the unedible. It happens, bro. It happens. It happens. But then if you get out here and you do the same damn thing, come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody finna be saving you. Now nobody got time to be saving you. Just like you struggling, hell, I'm struggling too. You know what I'm saying? Just like you trying to make it, hell, I'm trying to make it too. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody need no extra baggage, especially no grown ass baggage on their back. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad when we don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And it's like, oh well, get over it, or you know what I'm saying? You gotta forgive. I forgave a long time ago, but I ain't forget. I just because I forgave don't mean now you my daddy, or you know what I'm saying, I'm your daughter or I'm your child. You still that nigga over there that ain't never did nothing. I'm still that seed that you had and you left. And I understand that moms be feeling that heartache. They have to deal with so much because they don't get to run out. They don't have that chance to run out. And I know it's some moms that do run out and leave them with the grandparents. But a lot of times the moms don't get to run out. A lot of times the mom got to stick it through. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you carried that baby, so that's your baby. Where the condoms at? The thought, the discipline? Where is the discipline at? Because we don't have no, we just loose with it. No type of damn discipline. No type of self-respect for each other. And I'm talking about for men and women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate to hear that, but that's something y'all gotta hear. Y'all just around here laying around having all these damn kids, and y'all don't want to be bothered. And then, you know what I'm saying, the mama upset because now they can't drop the kid off to the baby, to the baby daddy. Because the baby daddy ain't nowhere to be found. He playing, or he already got a home that he, you know what I'm saying, he laying up at somebody else's house. And I want to send a big ass shout out to my stepmom. Because my stepmom, like, for real, I don't even call her stepmom because she ain't no stepmom to me. Like, I don't got no step brothers and sisters. They my brothers and they ain't my sisters. But she always included me. Like I can call her. I'm one of the kids. Like she got 5 kids. If you ask her how many she got, she has 5. She ain't got 4. She got 5. Just like her ex-husband got 5. She got 5. And if she don't never exclude me, it ain't never. Oh, that's her daughter over there. What happened in the past happened in the past. She never took that out on me. Now what she had going on with my mama and her ex, that's on them. But she never included the kid, and I respect her for that. I respect my mom for not down on my dad in front of me. If she did, she never did it in front of me. She probably did it behind closed doors. But and I was a badass kid, so I kind of like she had to close the door like this nigga ain't shit. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, think about that. Think about that. And I ain't trying to bash men on Father's Day, but at the same time, please think about the kids that y'all out here having and y'all just leave it to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them kids that got left to the wayside. Good thing, you know what I'm saying? I had a village to raise me up and got me on the right track. And it was other men that took the place of my daddy and did a man's job, you know what I'm saying, and raising me and put me on the right track, because who knows where I could have been, you know what I'm saying. They got a lot of statistics on kids that grew up without fathers, you know what I'm saying. We strung out on drugs, we don't finish high school, we got kids out of wedlock, you know. We just down in poverty. We ignorant, we don't know nothing, we don't want nothing out of life. It just, we bottom of the barrel type people, you know what I'm saying? And that's because we're around here with fatherless kids. Like I said, a lot of that stuff that I just named, I have a job. I'm not on welfare. I finished high school. I actually did college classes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a criminal background, you know? I don't do drugs. I don't drink, never have, never done it. Wasn't my thing, you know? So, you know, by the grace of God, I had people in my life to steer me on the right direction. Like, nah, that's not where you want to be. You don't want to be in the streets. You don't want to do this and you don't want to do that. But it would have been nice if my dad was there. It would have been nice if, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to live in the same household as me, but it would have been nice if you stopped by and gave me a little more attention than what I had. And I think that's why all these kids are being led astray, because they don't have parents that come in and want to be parents. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not for daddies. It's for mamas too. We got all these kids that's being led astray and going down the wrong path. And you know what I'm saying? They venturing out, finding family amongst other people, gangs and stuff like that, and the wrong crowd, and they ended up in jail. And that's how they ended up getting kicked out of school or dropping out of school or whatever, and leading to drugs and leading to alcohol and abusing all this stuff. That's why, because they're parentless kids. They ain't got no type of guidance. They ain't got no mentors. You know what I'm saying? And then you really ain't got no mentor. Because I know when I was younger, like I said, we had, different strokes. We had the Jeffersons, Cosby show, you know what I'm saying? That show leading men being strong, guided men that stayed with their baby mama and actually married them and made them wives. And now they live in a house with their kids, and their kids growing up with both the parents, and you know what I'm saying, having a strong father figure and going off to college and doing all this stuff. And then when they, you know what I'm saying, just positive. We had positivity back then, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just who can twerk, you know what I'm saying? Love and hip hop. What's the other reality show? Housewives. Every city. You know what I'm saying? You even got the white people out here acting crazy. Housewife. Patona or Pontiac. Oh, I don't watch reality. I really don't watch TV, so I don't know. I'm just making up a city, whatever. But y'all got them out here acting crazy and stuff, and we see like keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't even know why the Kardashians is even relevant. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that at all. Like, don't none of them do shit. They don't pertain. They ain't doing nothing. They not doing nothing at all. They are bad influence to young women, and they bad influences to young men as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother podcast, a whole nother deep dive and stuff like that. I just want to say, dads, please think about the situations that you putting your kids in. You know what I'm saying? Because in long term, that shit eat you up inside. That's why y'all, you know what I'm saying, passing away due to bad health, because y'all got guilty consciences. Y'all got kids out here y'all don't even speak to. Y'all don't even know. Shit, y'all got kids y'all can walk past and don't even know who they is. You don't know who your kid is. You don't walk past and your kid don't know you. How's it? That's a bad feeling. That's an internal bleeding feeling. For you to be out here and you don't know who your kids is. You just out here in the world and all you know is that you got possibility. Oh man, I slept with her. Possibly have a baby by her. I don't know. Like, and then for the dads that taking care of other people's kids, ain't taking care of your kids. Come on, man, get out of that. That's nonsense. That's absolutely absurd. How the hell you taking care of somebody else's kids and you not taking care of your own? You know what I'm saying? Or how the hell are you riding around in the laps of luxury? And what I'm saying is you're wearing a name brand, you got ice on you, your car nice, but your kids ain't. And even if you ain't with the baby mama, help out. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you don't like her. It don't matter. And I ain't saying it's all about the money, because it's not. And helping out doesn't mean you just drop $500. You go past the house, you drop $500, or you helping out by curing her midnight disease, and y'all know what that means. He coming past, dropping the dick off, so she won't be so volatile and so angry all the time, and she won't be bitchy all the time. And I don't use that word, but some women be in their attitudes when they not getting the attention that they want from the baby daddy or from a man at all. So they take it out on the kids because the kids is there. But come past, you know what I'm saying? Show the kid what a man is about, what a man do. You know what I'm saying? And women, allow these men to do so. You know, stop holding in regards because y'all ain't together or he with somebody you don't like. Hell, who cares? All y'all crazy. I don't know nobody who in their right mind these days. All y'all crazy. We all crazy. We all weird. We all got a problem. We all got issues, man. So what I'm saying is, dad, step up. The dads that's not stepping up. The dads that are stepping up, that are out here doing it for these kids, man, I commend y'all. I salute y'all. I take my head off to y'all because y'all don't have to do it. Especially if you're taking care of somebody else. Y'all don't have to do it. It's easier for y'all to walk away than it is for the woman to walk away. So you do have to do it, but then shit, in this society, they rather you not do it. Let me put it like that. It's easier for y'all to walk away and say, that's her problem. She had the baby. I ain't want to. I gave her the money for the plan B. I gave her the money for the abortion. Excuse me, and stop giving money. Come on, man. What is we doing? You lay down without protection. You have fornications with these women, and then you give them the money and say, "Oh yeah, just go get an abortion." What? Why are we doing these women like that? Why? Why, man? Why y'all doing these women like that? That's not a good look. Respect yourself enough to respect her. If y'all gonna lay down and y'all gonna fornicate, and you know in your heart deep down this is not the woman for me, and I don't want to go no further than this, then tonight wear protection. Even if y'all just messing around, because we just chilling, we just cooling, you know what I'm saying? We just talking, we're just friends, whatever that is. If you in a casual ship, all that, wear protection. Wear protection. And go get checked out. Y'all need to take y'all asses to the doctor. I don't understand it. Y'all want to do all this. Having sex is a great responsibility. That is a responsibility. That's what y'all need to be telling these kids, because these kids having sex at a young age, and then they birthing kids at a young age, and then it's just a whole trial of mishaps. Come on, man. Put some protection on. You know you don't want to be with this girl. And girl, you know he don't want to be with you neither. You know, y'all don't even know each other like that. Y'all just doing something to be doing something to pass the damn time, to get a warm body on you. So if y'all know y'all don't want to be together, that's for men and women. Put some protection on. If he don't bring the protection, your ass bring the protection. You should have condoms. If you sexually active, you should have condoms anyways. And that goes for men and female, females and men, whatever. But both of y'all should have protection. It shouldn't be one person's, oh, well, you want to have sex. Both of y'all want to have sex. You opened your legs, didn't you? So, yeah, absolutely wanted to. Unless he raped you, and I don't think he going to have time to put no condom on. He trying to get what he trying to get and go. And for that, y'all are very disrespectful for that. No, I do not. Like, if you raping women out here, bro, what is your problem? What is your main frame? Like, where you going with this? It's lack of respect now. It's a lack of respect for your mind. It's a lack of respect for your body. And I'm talking about for everybody that just laying down reckless, having sex. Like, stop. Y'all know y'all ain't mentally fit to be having kids. You know you ain't financially fit to have no kids. Take your ass back to school. Learn something. Open up a book if you ain't gonna go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Do something more productive with yourself. Your ass needs to get a hobby. That's what you need to do. And stop having these kids all reckless and thinking it's cool and it's nice. When you dress a kid up, that does not mean you love them. That don't mean you love them. That mean you just dress this kid up. Stop posting your kids like, oh, you the best mama in the world. Teach your kids something. You know what I'm saying? Spend some real time with your kids, because I know there's some parents out there that, you know what I'm saying, they drop the kids off and you don't see their asses for weeks on in, and then they come pick the kid up when they got a event to go to, and well, let me put this outfit on, let me take a picture with y'all. Oh, and we a beautiful family. You ain't seen your kids about 3 weeks. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know nothing about this kid, but you talking about y'all a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Be involved with y'all kids' lives. You know what I'm saying? The kids won't grow up to resent y'all, because eventually the kid gonna have to take care of you. And we don't want to be bothered with people that that didn't want to be bothered with us when we was younger. If you ain't want to come pick us up from school, how the hell you think we finna come pick you up from old people daycare? We don't want to be bothered. You ain't want to come spend no time with us and come to our games or no shit like that. What makes you think we want to go to bingo with you? What makes you think we want to do anything with you? We don't want to be bothered with you. We don't know you. We don't. You strangers to us. I mean, I forgive you, but you still stay your ass over there, and I'm gonna stay my ass over there. That's my daddy. I don't even call my daddy my daddy. I call that nigga my sperm donor. That's my sperm donor. I love him from a distance, but For me to just pick up the phone and be like, Daddy, how you doing? Nah, not gonna be me. Nah, you. It's a huge gap there. It's a huge gap. I just turned 40, nigga. I ain't seen you in I don't know how many years. If I can go a week without talking to you, and you not cross my mind, or you ain't in my prayers, bruh. To you, peace to you, bro. I mean, I don't need you. Where was you at when I was, you know what I'm saying, young, and I needed a daddy? And I go out to you trifling ass mamas too. You just dropping your kids off at your mama house. You know what I'm saying? Where was you at when these kids needed you? So now you looking down on them when they talking to you like you a person out on the street, like you a stranger, because you're a stranger. That's what you are. You are a stranger to us. We don't know you. So try to be in your kids' life. Do everything you can. If you got to go through the courts, go through the courts. Do something. But I'm telling you from experience, man, don't wait till we get older to actually want to be in our life. And I'm sorry and boo-hooing and all this stuff. That's unacceptable. And we're supposed to embrace you like, like it is what it is. You my sperm donor. I'm your child. That's all we know. That's all was wrote. But you ain't no parent. You ain't no father. You ain't no daddy. You ain't none of that. You are a sperm donor. And men, if you are men, not niggas, because that's the difference, be a daddy. Be a father. Don't only be a sperm donor. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of respect about yourself. You laid down, you had that baby. Take care of that baby. And it ain't always got to be about money. If you ain't got no money, you broke and you out here doing the best you can. You can barely take care of yourself. First of all, if you can barely take care of yourself, you shouldn't even be out here giving out reckless dick like that. But if it happened, it happened. Hey, they here now. So you got to go along with it. But if you ain't got no money and you can't provide for that kid financially, mentally, physically, show up. You got every other aspect to show up in. You know what I'm saying? Go do homework with them. Go to ball games. Go to the park. Just walk around in the park with them. Spend a day doing nothing. Spend a day watching TV. Spend a day in the library reading books. Because Lord knows half of y'all ignorant asses don't read books no more. Like, but just do something with your kid. All that little shit counts, man. Like everybody think is the big stuff. It be the little stuff. Like I don't really have no memories of my dad. Like I really don't. Like so I can't reminisce on him. I don't like I like for real to be honest, I mess with my grandparents. I talk to them. Uh I talk to my siblings, my brothers and sisters. Really my sisters. I talk to my brothers, but I really try to stay in touch with my sisters and stuff like that. I talk to my stepmom and stuff like that. But other than that, like I don't know that man. I don't know no parts of his life other than them. I don't even know how old he is. I don't know his birthday. I don't know none of that. When it comes to him, I'm absolutely at odds with that man. Like I know him if I see him. He's not just a complete stranger to me. If I walk past him, he know me and I know him. But as far as him, showing up to a birthday party or throwing me a birthday party or me showing up to his house and me being able to, relax with him, nah. And men, you guys don't want that. Y'all don't want it because it's the kids that got to take care of you when you get old. And I like me being out here in the public and working with the public, I done seen it like where older people are left alone to themselves, to their own device and trying to figure it out because their estranged kids don't mess with them no more for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? They probably had an argument. They probably don't know their kids, or they ain't seen their kids in umpteen years. You know what I'm saying? And they just pass them off to somebody else, to a caregiver, to the nursing home, to the neighbors that's in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, Mr. Charlie nice. Yeah, he nice because he lonely. Shit. His kids don't come past. Yeah, he said he got a kid. They live on the other side of the world because they don't know him. He's a stranger, you know? He's a stranger. If I don't know you, hell, why would I want to be bothered with you? So I mean, like I said, for the men that is doing it, hey, I commend y'all. I tip my head off to y'all. I salute y'all. Happy Father's Day to y'all. For the men that's not doing it, get yourselves together. So y'all won't be in that predicament when you get older and you need somebody to lean on, or you need your kids to look out for you. That they turn their backs and they just, oh yeah, I only got a prayer and a blessing for you. You don't want to be that dad. You don't want to be that father. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your kids. Take care of your responsibility, man. I don't care what nobody else say. If you ain't got it financially, do it mentally, do it physically. You know what I'm saying? Go past and see your kids. No matter, and moms, let them see them. Even if they can't come in the house, be a stepdad on the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Come pick them up, take them out. Ice cream is cheap. Hell, even if you go to Sam's Club and y'all sit at the park and eat ice cream, that's an ice cream day for me. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you the kid gonna remember that. The kid gonna love that. That's gonna be a memory for them. Oh, remember we used to go to the park and eat ice cream, Dad, and we just talk about everything and do nothing. That's a lot. That's a lot to a kid. But I ain't gonna keep holding y'all. I ain't gonna keep beating it into y'all head. Y'all understand and know what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the people that's out there doing what they folks be doing. They own their job, they own their curriculum, or whatever it is that you want to call it. Hey, stay blessed. And I love y'all. Peace.